What's up, guys? It's Corey and I'm back with some more Dark Souls 2. Last time we took out the Lost Sinner kind of by surprise. Or at least I was surprised by it. Maybe it shouldn't have been a surprise, I don't know. But yeah, I guess here we are. We've got our first Lord Soul. I originally thought about going down into the sewers, but that Royal Rat Vanguard, I believe was the name of the boss, is a fucking asshole. I don't want to deal with that. Especially with my pokey attacks. That is going to be a real bad time. Honestly, so bad that I might have to get a different set of weapons just for that boss fight. Because I need something with a wider, with a fairly wide swing to take out or to damage as many enemies as possible at a time. So I don't want to do that right now. Nope. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, we can jump down this way, which I guess I'll do. And then down here. Fuck. Maybe I should have gone up there to get that. I don't know. I can probably get it at some other time. Okay, and then I believe I can just... yes, click on this door, or this wall, and it'll be a door. Not a very well hidden one. We got a whole bunch of souls I should probably use at some point. I just haven't gotten around to it. I keep forgetting about it, honestly. So we're gonna try and make our way, I guess, to the next Lord Soul. We've got 3 more to get. And this area I'm more confident about than that sewer because of that boss specifically. I don't even know why that boss is so hard. It gives me a lot of trouble. So I just want to avoid it for as long as possible. It'll give me time to beef up my character, and I'll just feel better about it that way. I'll have more gear at my disposal. Overall, it's just a better move, I think. Alright. Now, in order to get out of here, we actually have to go up first, because of me jumping down to get that chest. If I'm not mistaken, there's also a guy, yes, over there. Okay, and there's no items, alright. So, for me, a couple of days ago, I guess it was like 4-ish days ago, the PS4 and Xbox One versions of Dark Souls 2 were announced. I am actually really excited about that. This game is not as good as Dark Souls 1 in most ways, but it's still a really good game. And it's still very hard, and I am definitely looking forward to playing it with it looking better. That'll be a big deal, because people were really bitching a lot when this game first came out about it looking the way it does. Even though I don't think it looks bad, it's just not what was in the previews, and that's unfortunate. But it's a PS3 game, so I don't know how much more we could have expected than what we got. I think the preview footage was just too much for this hardware to handle. And it's unfortunate that the PC version didn't end up being significantly better than the consoles. If it had been, I would have bought that as well. But as it is right now, I have not bought it on any other platform than PS3. I will probably pick it up for PS4, but I don't know if it's going to be a launch day buy for me. Because unfortunately it comes out like a week or two after Bloodborne. And that's really bad timing. I will get it eventually. I basically don't have a choice. I fucking love these games. But yeah, releasing it on that close to Bloodborne just seems like you're asking for trouble. Right. Poison butterflies. I totally forgot about them. I don't have very many arrows. I'm gonna need to take care of that at some point. Okay, let's wait for this guy to come up here. I don't know where the other fat guy is. I believe there's 3 of these guys. These actually give out some pretty decent experience. Or souls, I guess I should say. If I'm not mistaken, this is not... Yeah, not where the bandit guy jumps down on you. In one of those huts there is a guy that'll jump on top of you when you go inside. And I always forget which one it is. Oof. Okay, now there's another butterfly up there, and a couple more guys over here. Let's take out butterfly, because I don't want to get poisoned. That shit will just wreck me. I don't understand why poison had to be so good in this game, but it is ridiculous. I didn't even read that. I don't even know what I just got. In preparation for going into the sewers, I did buy the cat ring, so I take reduced fall damage. Obviously, I'm not equipping it right now because I need the ring slots for other rings. I've got like the life ring. I've got stone ring, I believe, that does increased poise damage. We've got the Ring of Blades, and the Silver Covetous Ring for increased souls. Motherfucker, my phone just went off. Oh. My sister just beat Danganronpa 2. Fucking finally. She bought that game when it came out. It's November 30th right now. It took her months to get through that game because she just fucking refused to play it. There we go, that's the one. Which I don't understand. I couldn't get my hands off of that game as soon as I started playing it. I was fucking all the way in. That noise kind of scared me for a second. I forgot that I'd pulled the lever that lowers that bridge. Okay, now we can go in here or go across here. There's a bonfire right here that we can't access quite yet. And actually I forget where the key for it even comes from. Yes, we can't access it. We've got a bridge over here. Speaking of which, I never really noticed how weird that stone is right there. That was like... It's up too high, so you obviously can't reach it. But, yeah, it's just weird looking. It looks like it could have been a door if it was down lower. Anyway, we're gonna go in here. This will unlock us a shortcut to use later on. It's kind of a nightmare at first, but that's to be expected, I suppose. Those skeletons come back to life repeatedly until you take care of the necromancer that is summoning them, who is right here. So now when I kill them, if I kill them, souls pop out, as you would expect. Woo! Holy shit. That was rough. The necromancers do not respawn. So you don't have to worry about that. Magic mace and a titanite shard. We need all the titanite we can get in order to upgrade our armor and these rapiers. We've got 2 weapons to upgrade. So it's very important that we get as much of that as we can get our hands on. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, there's a gate here. We actually have to do the rest from the other side. So we have to take the long way first and then double back around to this. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to take a little break here. Now that my sister has beat Dungeon number 2, she's having like an existential crisis because she doesn't know what to do with her life anymore. I get that sometimes too. I don't know if anyone else actually does. Alright, I guess we're back. We're gonna go and head over and take that long way around, so we can open that gate and clear out that the shortcut here. Let's see this. There he is. And there's one. Okay. Now up here might be a bit of a problem. Let's go up here. I don't know if you can see it. There's a guy's head right there moving the grass. There's 2. I believe there is another guy someplace. But there should only be 3 probably. There he is, Archer. Okay. Not too bad. I have to be sparing with my arrows, but I can use them to still pull enemies out into an area where I have the advantage, which is like right here. They can't surround me here because this place is so narrow, so they come at me from the front, and I can just poke them real quick and make some pretty quick work of them. Up here is going to be a bit of a problem again. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear that. My phone is vibrating like crazy. I silenced the ringer, but that hasn't helped her through her crisis. So... we'll deal with that later. Because for the time being, I've got shit to do. Okay, that, I believe, is the key we need. And we desperately need it, because we are very close to running out of healing, and these guys don't fuck around. And we've also got a red phantom coming up. So we're going to go back here, and we're going to have a little chat with a new guy. I think he's new, I forget. I've done so many different playthroughs of this game that I forget if we've seen him already or not. I've seen him, but if you guys haven't played it, you probably haven't.
Who are you? I thought you were that bastard for a moment. You've set me free. Now I can find him. The cheeky prick. He won't know what hit him. I am Creighton of Mirror. I travel from land to land to hone my blade. I've heard this land was full of danger. I thought it would suit me perfectly. I joined forces with a man on the way, but he was no more than a backstabbing knave. He took the first chance he had to try and off me. I decided to set a trap for him here. But then I got trapped myself.
He doesn't seem too bright.
I believed I was so dense. Thank the stars that you came along. You be careful of him. Pate, I think he said. He wears this rather unusual ring. You know it when you see it. I've seen his type before. He kills entirely for the pleasure of it. I'm sure I won't be his last victim. The man's better off dead. I tell ya. He's a slick talker, so don't let him fool ya. Pate, the man with a strange ring. Watch out for the slimy rat. And don't you believe a word he says. I'll find a common footbed and put an end to his roguery.
Oh, we can learn a gesture. Sweet, what is it? Fist pump. That sounds like I don't know, he doesn't sound like the kind of guy that would do that. He, looks kind of menacing. So him doing like a cheerful fist pump like thing, I don't know why, but I'm mimicking the gesture now. I don't know. I don't have a camera on me, so I don't know. I do that a lot. But yeah, he doesn't seem like the kind of guy that would do that. So I don't know what's up with that. But we're going to light this bonfire. So now we'll respawn here. We haven't restored our Estus flask yet. But I have to, basically. I need my Estus flask. And now we will go... Actually, let's head back to Majula. I need to buy some more arrows. I don't need a ton of them. At least not right now. But they will be useful later on. Just throughout the course of the playthrough. And... I just like having like roughly 100. That'll last me for quite a long time for most things. So yeah, let's go in here and we will buy some arrows from
I'd given you up
this
for dead.
fucking...
Almost had me worried, really.
He looks green. I don't know if that's just me or my TV, but he looks green. He's a weird dude. We have 4. Let's buy 96.
I'll be around.
Still got over 7,000 souls. That's not too bad. For the time being, I have taken off the... I forget what it is, what the exact wording for the ring is in this game, but it's the Cling Ring from Demon Souls that reduces the health, like the max health you lose whenever you die. I don't know what it's called in here, Binding Ring or something. But I just didn't have the extra slot for it. If I ever come to the point where I have enough stats or good enough weapons that I don't feel like I need the Ring of Blades, or if I just don't need to level up, so I take off the Silver Covetous Ring, then I'll probably equip it, because that's a pretty good ring. But it's all about trade-offs. I don't have unlimited options, unlimited slots for rings, and I've got more options than I have slots. So choices have to be made. Okay. Flame Butterfly. Okay. I picked up the item in here. That was that key. Now up here a little bit farther is going to be that Red Phantom. They use a scythe, and I believe it also does magic damage of some kind. I don't know what type of damage it does specifically, but I do know that when I was playing with my other characters and I would block it, it would still get through, even though I had a 100% block rate for physical. So I don't know what type of damage it actually does specifically. I just know... Fuck. Okay, let's back off. There we go. This is our Phantom. Let's fight it in here. Hopefully this will be okay for us. Okay, not too bad. That actually went surprisingly smoothly. Rogue armor. I don't know if that's any good. Probably not as good as what I have equipped now. Not even remotely close. But it's much lighter. I would like to have lighter armor on. Eventually I hope that won't be a problem. And then I can just equip as heavy armor as I want. But my equip load is just not high enough for that yet. So, but I need the defense. I can't afford to take those hits with lighter armor. Be wary of tears. I'm not sure what that's referring to exactly. Alright. Whew, okay. So that's those guys, and these guys back here should not, yes, they did not respawn. So I killed it before it got a chance to resurrect them. That one's really tough. You can jump over there, but it is pretty risky. And I didn't want to take that risk if I didn't have to. I was just trying to play it safe and still nearly fucked it up. So, I don't think... Yeah, I haven't upgraded this bow at all, so my range damage is really shit. Bunch more flame butterflies. Alright, this will take us through the cave, so we can avoid all those bandits out there. Huh, I don't know where this guy was. Maybe he was hanging off the side. Yeah, he might have been hanging off the side over here, because I did not see him behind me. I'm getting to the point now where I could probably go level up, and I've unlocked the shortcut, so I might do that. I just want to play safe, honestly. Yeah, we're above the point where we can level up, so we're gonna go do that. I guess I can probably just end the video here. I have gotten a fair amount of progress. I opened up under the bonfire. I've cleared most of, I've gotten us the shortcut to the boss. The boss is at the other end of this cave. I think I looked at it, but I don't know if you guys noticed the fog gate over there, but there is one. So yeah, we are going to end it here, and then I will go level up, and then we can come back a little bit tougher and hopefully take out these skeleton lords relatively easily. So guys, if you liked what you saw, let me know. You can like or comment if you want, or you can subscribe if you want to see more. If you didn't like it, you can let me know why. You can comment on the video, you can send me a message on YouTube, or you can tweet at me on Twitter. My Twitter account is linked on my YouTube channel, so it's easy to find if anyone happens to want to get in touch with me. I've also linked my email address, which you can send any emails you want at me. So it should be pretty easy for you guys to get in contact with me if you actually do want to. So guys, thanks for watching. We will continue this next time.